I know about you, but whenever I'm in a show, we have really long rehearsals. So here is everything you will need in your theater bag. Okay, this first thing is gonna shock you, but you actually need the bag. Who would have thought? So I just have this cute bag. It's a Hamilton one, and it says in the Hamilton era, so it's like the Eras tour but with Hamilton, and it's like really cute. But some people have like bigger bags, some people have backpacks. Just use whatever bag works for you and what you need. Next off is your script. You'll obviously need this. You can look at your music, your lines, anything. I would also recommend adding tabs to your script so that you can keep track of what scene you're on. Now, tied on to that is these tabs. These are just post-it ones. I think you can get them on like Amazon, Walmart, places like that. But they're really useful. I just tab all the songs and scenes I'm in. You can tab like way more or way less, whatever you want. Okay, this one might actually be the most important, but it's all like your writing tools. So your highlighters, pencils, and your pen. These are so useful. Like I can even describe it. Highlighters, you can highlight your lines, your vocal part, your words, anything. A pen honestly isn't as important, but it's really good for when you're writing down like on the tabs. It can be good for like writing your name on your script and stuff like that. A Sharpie is also really good for that, but this is good for like permanent things. A pencil is probably going to be the #1 thing you need. You need it. Literally, I forgot my pencil to one rehearsal. Forgot all the blocking. We had to go over the scene. It was really embarrassing. But a pencil, you can write down your vocal part. You can write down notes. You can write down any blocking. Like, so important, so useful. Please bring a pencil. I'm begging you. Next up, this one's also really important. I'd recommend bringing whatever shoes you are using in the show. So whether it's like jazz shoes, character shoes, no shoes, unfortunately sometimes. But whatever shoes you bring, it's really good to practice in them so you can get used to how they are, how they feel, how the choreo and blocking feels in them. Obviously you need them during show week, so it's really good to just practice with them. I used to actually not really bring this, but I started to this year and it's been so useful. It's your emergency kit. So in this kit, it's good to have like a mix of everything, but in mine I have like lip gloss because amazing, like mascara. This is also really good to bring, especially for cast pictures and stuff, and full run-throughs. You need to have like your hair and makeup done. Definitely like deodorant. Please don't stink up rehearsal. I forgot it before and it was a sad day, but especially for like when you have a really dancey roll-up, I bring hand sanitizer because people at rehearsal can be really sick sometimes, even if they're not supposed to be. Icebreakers and gum are sometimes really good for if you eat and don't have time to brush your teeth before rehearsal. Bring like Kleenex because sometimes it's really hard to get to Kleenex. Bring a pad for sure if you like accidentally leak through your costume or whatever you wear there, because you know it's always good to have one. And it can also sometimes be good to have like an extra change of clothes. It can also sometimes be good to have like a book or something for when you have downtime and free time, but you don't always need it. It can be good for like when you aren't in a lot of scenes, or just if you get like really bored easily. But if you have it, make sure you're like fully keeping track of what's happening. These ones aren't always needs, but your costume, you'll need that for like the big dress rehearsals, obviously during show week, so make sure you have your costume during that, or else it's kind of messed up rehearsal, because a dress rehearsal without your dress. And your phone is just good for like if rehearsal ends early, if it's going overtime, if you need to contact your parents. We like can't use ours while we're like at rehearsal or in the changing room and stuff, but like if we need to contact our parents, they will let us. So that's also really good to have if you do have a phone that you can use. Next up, you will need water. You need to hydrate your vocal cords, especially no matter what vocal part you're singing. If you're an alto and you're like, oh yeah, I can hit these notes so easy, drink water. If you're like, oh, I'm singing soprano one, it's a little bit hard, drink water. If you are on the melody, if you are on the bottom line, the top line, if you don't even sing, whatever. If you don't dance, whatever. If you don't speak, whatever. If you just stand there the whole show, I don't care. Bring water, please, 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 please. help everything. Your friends will need water. You will need water. Please bring water. Also one of the most important things. We are getting to my favorite one here, and that is snacks. I bring so many snacks to rehearsal. You can ask any of my friends. I honestly, at rehearsal, I always have the most snacks, and people always try to steal my snacks. But I have so many. So I have like a lot. I have candy because you need to stay like energized, and like also candy just helps you have friends. I've learned that. I made friends through giving them candy. It's also good to have like kind of healthy snacks like apples. Apparently they're good for your voice. I saw Philippa Sue say that, so I'm copying that. Because if somebody's on Broadway and they say to have green apples at rehearsal, I'm gonna have green apples at rehearsal. These go-go squeezes, literally my favorite thing ever. I love them. Bear paws are also really good at rehearsal. I have like chocolate covered pretzels, pumpkin sticks, wafer cookies. Just have like anything at rehearsal. And if your friends are like, oh, I love this snack, bring it to your next rehearsal. Your friends will love you. These Welch's fruit snacks are also really good. People love them, and they're also just kind of like healthy, and they're really good to have at rehearsal too. Well, that's the end of today's video. I really hope you enjoyed, and make sure to comment what you have in your bag and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.